You know, to most average people, all football players are somewhat
intimidating.
which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? But these guys, these 10 guys right here, are the most fear-inspiring, pants-wetting, run away if you see these guys in the dark alley players of all time. First off, we got Sean Oakman. I mean, look at this picture, bro. Do I really need to say more? He is 6'9", 280 something pounds. If he hits you, it's over. All right. Just imagine this, right? If you, as a wide receiver, right, and you get like a jet sweep or something, and you come around that edge, and you see this 6'9", 280 something pound dude with tattoos and abs, you gonna drop the ball. You gonna drop the ball. Simple and plain. And if you needed any more reason to be scared, just look at this video. Yep. He's jumping 40 inches in the air with 70 pounds of weight on him. Next up, we got LaRon Landry.
Yeah. Cause that is one big light-skinned motherfucker.
Standing at 6 foot tall and 220 pounds of horse meat. This dude, I mean, look at him. Anytime a ball was in the air, anytime there was even a chance, he going for the big hit, man. He don't care about no interceptions. If he see you and the ball is in the air, he dropping his shoulder. And I mean, like, imagine this dude, right? He's 6 foot tall, 220 pounds, and runs a 4.3. Next up, we got Devin Hester. Now you might be thinking, what the heck is Devin Hester doing on this list? Well, ask a goddamn special teams coordinator and then get back to me. I know y'all remember that one year in Madden where he had 100 speed. They didn't just give it to him for no reason. I mean, look at this. I don't understand why they would even kick him the ball in the first place. Every time y'all kick him the ball, it's like he's scoring. It's not even because he was super fast or anything, but he was fast though. But then you combine the speed with the vision and then like the little choppy steps he would take. Like, he was just a menace, bro. Next up, we got Brian Cushing. And all I gotta say for this entry is 2 words: roid rage. Next up, we got Brandon Jacobs. And for this entry, you could pretty much just ask Brian Urlacher about him. But, I mean, I can't get in contact with him, so I'm going to have to explain. All right, the best way I can put this is, like, imagine Derrick Henry, but, like, bigger, stronger, and faster. That's the best way I can articulate this. It was 6'4", 250 pounds at running back, man. God dang. Calvin Johnson, Megatron, 6'5", running a 4.35. Imagine being you, right? Yeah, I mean you. Imagine having to cover a 6'5" wide receiver who is most likely the fastest person on the field at all times and can jump higher than everybody. Might as well just call in sick that day, my boy. Next up, we got the alleged murderer. I said alleged. Ray Lewis.
What the fuck?
And just listen to the story on why he quit playing basketball.
They have a much easier life. Let's just say that. Yeah, it's that's no secret. I personally went away from basketball when I was in the 9th grade.
Why?
Because this guy went up, if I was playing for Kathleen Junior High, this guy goes up to lay the ball up, and I hustle down court, and I knock the ball out of his hands, and I foul him hard. And he gets up and he's screaming and he's crying. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you fouled me." And the coach is backing him like, "Ray, you can't foul." I was like, "What do you mean? I'm not supposed to let him go to the basket and just get a clear basket." And he made this big fuss. So I said, I quit. It was the only thing I ever quit in my life.
I mean, listen to this dude, bro. The only reason he stopped playing basketball is because he couldn't hit anybody. And then just look at his pregame ritual. Next up, we got the late, great Sean Taylor. I ain't gonna lie, when I was playing football, Sean Taylor was a big reason why I wanted to play safety. And I mean, he struck fear in the heart of offensive coordinators, wide receivers, running backs, anybody, bro. Easily one of the most versatile players of all time. He was a ball hawk and he would hit stick, yo. Just ask that punter in the Pro Bowl game.
A lot of it.
Brian Morgan is going to fake it on the run, and he's going to come up short. Oh!
Next up, Jadeveon Clowney. 6'5", 266 pounds, running a 4.5 340. That's faster than most running backs. And I mean, just go look at this dude's high school highlights, bro. Imagine you being in high school, you a sophomore or something. You ain't even hit puberty yet. You only like 5'3", and you gotta go up against this 6'6", 250 pound 4.5 running dude who don't even play running back. They just giving him the ball because he know he could just. It's pure domination. And when he got to college, it carried over. Just look at this play versus Michigan.
Pressure, and he just dives in, hits the defender, the ball's on the ground.
And last but not least, we got Lawrence Taylor. He's on this list for 2 reasons. Number one, just look at the stats and look at how he would absolutely just terrorize offensive lines back then. And number two,
Who was on crack?
he was on crack. I mean, I don't think y'all understand what crack can do to somebody, especially athletically. And bruh, have you seen what those crackheads at the gas station to do for $5? Imagine you take that same crackhead Black Air Force energy and put it into a football player. You get Lawrence Taylor. All right, those were the 10 players, that in my opinion are the most intimidating and scary football players of all time. And I definitely wouldn't want to go up against any of them. Peace.